Hi everybody, I'm back with a product review of the Air by crazybaby. After the unboxing video there were several requests to do a review, and I wanted to do one anyways, and what I decided to do was break this up into a few different videos. I wanted to address the connectivity in one video, the usage in another video, quality in another video, and then just some general kind of feelings about the earbuds in another one. So in this one I want to address the usage and how this thing is working, how easy it is, and maybe show you a little bit about how things operate with the Air. So the first thing that we'll notice here, try and get out of the light here, is you've got these two dots. One is an open one and one is a closed one. And in the unboxing video I was able to open this up when it's closed. Now you can hear that right now it's closed, and it is possible to still open this even when it's closed, but it's much more difficult. And you can close it again in this locked position. When you switch it over to the open, then it opens a lot easier. So I'm not sure if this thing is, if it was designed like that, so you can still open it. It's possible. It's a lot more difficult. And the other thing that I noticed is that you could spin this thing around. I haven't noticed any adverse effects by doing that. I don't really do it. Just open it and close it, and you can hear it click when it closes. So that's I just wanted to address that point, since I wasn't sure about it in the when I did the unboxing. But it definitely is a secure. When it's closed, it's secure. You've got to really tug on it to get it open, so you don't have to worry about that opening up in your bag or something like that. Same when it's in this position here. It's still, it's not gonna just pop open. You gotta put some effort into opening it up. So it's a nice secure case, durable, nice aluminum finish here, so it's gonna keep them pretty well protected in there. So I wanted to just address these buttons here a little bit. So in the controls, the first thing that you'll notice is that there are no volume control buttons or wheels here on either one of these devices. So that means that the audio control, the volume control, is done on the device. Okay, it's the first pair of headphones that I have that don't have the capability to adjust the volume on the earphones themselves, but I haven't really noticed it being an issue. Maybe I'm not really much of a jogger. I took them out jogging, and I'll talk about that in another video. But if I'm out jogging and I have my phone somewhere, packed away, maybe it would be nice to be able to turn the volume down. But until now, I haven't really noticed it being much of a problem. So the earbuds turn on individually, so you have to turn them both on, and you do that by holding down the button here until it blinks. So if you have it in your hand, you'll see the light come on. If you have it in your ear, you'll hear a tone played, which indicates that it's on. It's a nice sounding tone that you'll hear. So you have to make sure that you get actually on the button when you push. You saw there I was off to the side a little bit because I wanted to show the light come on. So once they're on, then they blink slowly like that. In the connectivity video, I talked a bit more about how to connect those and the light indicators. But yeah, so when they're in your ears, then they'll have that blinking going on as well. Okay, maybe some people won't like that. Obviously when they're in your ears you won't notice. So when you turn them off, yeah, you can turn off both earbuds by just pushing one of the buttons. So they both turn off at the same time with a single button, but to turn them on, you have to turn them on both individually. When you turn them off, they also make an audio sound so that you've known that they've been turned off. So I mentioned this in another video. These form a really good seal. You know, this is a silicone bud ear tip on the earbud here, and I've had these on previous headphones, and they didn't form nearly as good of a seal. But this thing just kind of rotates in there and really forms a tight seal. And they come with a few different tips. I'm gonna just grab the box here, and you can see they come with 3 different sizes of tips. So they have a small, which I think is so that's the same that comes with the air in the box. So you get 2 sets of the small, and then you have a medium and a large, and that large is pretty big, so should be able to accommodate the various ear sizes out there. I've been fortunate that the small works for me, so I get 2 out of the box for free. Switching them is pretty easy. I'll do a demo here for you, but taking it off is relatively straightforward. You just pull it off. Oops, I just dropped it now. So you'll see, yeah, that's what it looks like without the ear tip on it. And the ear tip then, just really the opposite view of that. And to put it back on, it's not the easiest, I'd say, but I've had more difficult ones. So there you go, that's it, it's back on. So switching those out is pretty easy. I had a pair of blue Bud X's from Jaybird, and they had the silicone. They came with the silicone tips as well, and I could not get those things to seal in my ear for the life of me. And so I ended up buying some styrofoam, third-party styrofoam tips, and they formed a much better seal, but they were really difficult to get on. Speaking of difficulty, okay, so we have here the sports sleeves, and I spent, I don't know, probably 10 minutes trying to get this thing on. And so you have to remove the ear tip here, and then you use this ear tip that comes with it, and this should slide over, and I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of this is. If it's supposed to protect it from sweat, or if it's supposed to help secure it better in the ear. The secure fit, until now I have not had any issues. It fits in my ear perfectly, and I'll address that in another video. But I couldn't get this thing on there. I gave up. If anybody else has had success with it and has some tip on how to use this thing, let me know, because I wouldn't mind giving it a try. But it was just not possible. Okay. So wanted just to touch on charging quickly. So there were a couple of comments in the unboxing video about charging, and what we found out is that when you have, I'm just going to turn these off, when you have these and they're fully charged, you won't get any reaction out of the earbuds or the capsule. But as soon as they need to be charged, then you'll start to see that they're charging because they blink in the capsule. And you see that they don't blink together necessarily, right? They kind of blink on their own pace. And when you close this, you'll notice that there's a orange light there, which indicates that it's charging as well. And when that goes out, then your earbuds are completely charged. Okay. And here's the universal USB port. Now when you plug that into your computer in order to charge up the capsule, you will get a green light indicator here. Yeah, so that shows that it's charging, not that it's charged. When it's charged, it will go out as well. And they came charged, everything came charged up, so it didn't take very long for me to charge the capsule. And the earbuds, okay, you see that's out already. So I have just taken them out now for these videos, so they're not really down at all. So you see the chargers back up pretty quickly. Here, I mentioned this in the unboxing video. You see that the cord's not particularly long. Yeah, it's okay, it's probably not a problem for most people. Probably have you know, a universal USB cable that's longer. This is the only one that I have, since I have iOS devices which aren't supported, so I'll have to rely on this one, and it's the only one, so I'll have to make do with that. But I guess that should be okay. So one last thing I wanted to mention here was this leash, they call it. I gave it a go, and to be honest with you, I don't see much of a use case, at least not for me. I bought the true wireless earbuds because I didn't want to have anything strapped to me. And it is really nice not having anything wrapped around your head. I mentioned I had those Blue Bud X, which are also wireless, but they had something similar to this that went around the back of your head. And it always was kind of annoying. So okay, it's here. Maybe one day I'll find a use case for it, so I'll keep it. But until now, yeah, I don't think I'll be using it. Okay, so that's it. No, that's not it, because I wanted to talk a bit about the buttons a little bit more with regards to what they do. Yeah, so you've got I mentioned turning on and turning off. Yeah, you've also got different functionality on the right and on the left hand side. And so I don't have my cheat sheet here, so I have to try and remember now how this is working. It's not very difficult. You've got over on the right hand side, if you push once, you will pause the music. If you push again, you will start the music again. If you double push it, you will go to the next song, I believe. And over here on the left hand side, when you double push, you activate your personal assistant. So for me, it's been Siri. And the single push, oh geez, I can't believe I don't remember. I guess it's yeah, it's for answering calls. So incoming calls, you push that once, it'll answer. If you push it twice, then you will activate your digital assistant, which is really nice. And so I've used that on many occasions already to initiate calls or to send messages. The microphone picks up your voice quite well. I haven't found any issues with regards to that. I'll talk a bit about that in the quality video. But yeah, so the controls are really straightforward, really simple. Yeah, just those 4 options. So I find that kind of nice because I don't need a bunch of complex combinations to remember. Maybe for some it'll be, yeah, I don't know, not enough. But for me, it's been okay. So I think that's yeah, that's it for the usage. like I said, if there are any questions, post them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them as soon as I can. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.